Alasyn Zimmerman, and first up this half hour, for people with severe allergies, EpiPens are a life-saving medication, but it comes at a cost. A pack of 2 is between $600 and $700, which is why some state lawmakers are proposing a cap on the price. It would be $60 for that 2-pack. MAKAYLA Bradley has some severe allergies.
I'm allergic to mangoes, peaches, and blueberries.
But with some puppies and cats at home, luckily her furry friends aren't on that list.
I can't take Tylenol, acetaminophen, I can't take hydrocodone, oxycodone, none of that.
A few years ago, she went to urgent care for her back pain when she says she was given the painkiller shot Toradol.
And I didn't know I was allergic to Toradol.
She says she started going into anaphylactic shock, but was released. She went to a different urgent care and was given an EpiPen. It was there she learned she had more allergies than just fruits.
Because you're allergic to almost every pain med. Yeah, I know. Almost every pain med there is. And, you know, I'm also allergic to a few fruits. So they're like, you might as well just have a prescription of an EpiPen. It was crazy.
Bradley is one of thousands of people in Colorado with an EpiPen prescription.
Always put it in your thigh. You can put it through clothes. You just have to push extremely hard. You'll hear it click. So after it clicks, that's how you know.
Right now, for a pack of 2, it can cost someone between $600 and $700 without insurance. The generic version is about $400. EpiPens expire after about a year and are one-time use.
Come on.
Bradley has it covered through insurance, but that's not the case for everyone.
The first thing you do is when you get the prescription is you look at the box to hope that it expires at least a year out.
Ann Bernard's daughter Eden is deathly allergic to peanuts and tree nuts.
Nice and pretty. Her allergist said she's deathly, and she said, I want you to understand, Mrs. Bernard, the word deathly is what I'm using with, and she named off 3 different tree nuts.
She discovered the allergy when Eden was only 17 months old.
Clawing at her neck, suffocating. Her face was twice the size, bright red. She's crying. She doesn't know what's going on.
Eden is now in middle school and not only lives with her allergies, but a brain tumor. Bernard says she usually waits until they've met their prescription drug deductible every year, which is about $3,000.
They're at the mercy of the EpiPen company, and they know that.
State lawmakers are looking at a solution.
Deciding whether or not to access this life-saving medication can mean the difference of making rent or not.
Representative Javier Mabry is sponsoring a bill to try and cap the cost at $60 for a pack of 2.
This costs the manufacturer $5 to make when it's clearly just extra profit.
It's a similar proposal to a bill the legislature passed in 2019 to cap the cost of insulin. That bill passed with bipartisan support. Right now, there are no Republican sponsors. Mabry says lawmakers across the aisle, though, will be coming forward to pass this bill as well.
And this is accessed by fewer people. So if they were okay with going that expensive on insulin, I'm confident that my Republican colleagues are going to work with us on this as well.
The bill does have some opposition from the insurance industry.
That's not affecting the actual price of the drug, and it's just shifting the price from the at the counter to then being wrapped up into premiums later on down the road.
Brandon Arnold is with the Colorado Association of Health Plans. It's the trade association for the insurance industry.
Capping the cost for the consumer at the counter doesn't actually deal with the root cause, which is the exorbitant price of these drugs to begin with.
Just like throw it on.
But for people like Bernard, she says the price is just way too much, and the state's proposal is something that could help her family.
That's huge and long overdue. This is a life-saving medication. It's not like a prescription like a vitamin D or something. It's not something that we can go without.
And that bill will be heard in a committee tomorrow. We'll likely know more about bipartisan sponsors after that hearing as well.
Well, Alasyn, it's such an expense, but you also found out there is a little relief for some people.
Right, it was interesting. I mean, I kind of did some crowdsourcing on social media, and I had a bunch of comments saying, oh, you know what, the cost is exorbitant, don't get me wrong, but I found out that there was this coupon that I could apply for, which I should mention is through the drug manufacturer, so you got to think about that. But it can reduce the cost up to half, which is basically the same price as that generic option. In some cases, it covers the cost completely. So it is one option, but this is just a solution lawmakers are looking at as a way to kind of just make things a little bit more affordable, especially if people don't have insurance.
It's not an option. It saves their
Right.
life. So
Exactly.
glad to see they're doing something about it. All right, Alasyn,
Absolutely.
thanks.